What's up, everybody? Jeff back with you again with another edition of It's All Good. On this edition, we've got the horror pack that I just got in the mail today. This is the 4 Blu-ray movies. They've been giving out you some hints on what you might get on Instagram. They're pretty good little hints. I wish I'd wrote them down that way I could have read them off to you, but I didn't. So let's just get right into what we've got on this. HorrorPack has some really cool stuff. I've really enjoyed some of the movies they brought out. You know, some of them I've seen, some of them I haven't. This is actually their 5th year anniversary of doing it this month. So they've actually got supposed to be a signed director's cut of one of their movies in there. So we're going to get right into it and see what we got here. First movie, Lords of Chaos. Okay, this to me is really what it says it is. It is chaotic. If you've not seen Lords of Chaos, it has one of the Macaulay Culkin's little brothers, one of the Culkin brothers in it. Really a creepy movie. This is more of, I don't want to say it's a biography type, but it's like he goes, I want to say Norwegian death black metal music that he tries to start. It gets him into a whole new life. This is really a crazy, tremendously fun film to watch if you like that type of stuff. If you're not into the goth scene or anything like that, you're probably not going to like this movie. If you're not into rage music, you're not going to like this movie. But it is a really good film. Like I said, it's one of Macaulay Culkin's little brother. You know, they're all creepy anyway, so they all really should get together and do their own horror movie. Second one in this, Rites of Passage. This is a movie, I don't believe I've seen this. Sex, drugs, and an ancient ritual, anthropology 101 as a killer. Maybe I have. If I'm right about these college students are anthropologists. They go in there, they dig, and they get to the point to where they dug up something bad. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Doesn't really have anybody. Stephen Dorff is in this movie. If you don't know who Stephen Dorff is, he's in one of the Blade movies. I want to say Blade 2. Really a pretty good, he's really a good actor. Christian Slater's actually in this movie too, so I don't want to say there ain't no bad actors in this movie, because back in the 80s, I guess he was pretty good. But yeah, this is an anthropology student, invites a few of his classmates and their professor to go with him on a hunt, and that's what it embarks, and you know, the rest of the story, people, it's been done 1,000 times. They release a bad demon or something. So, Rites of Passage is the second one. Let's get on there with the third one. Agoraphobia. This is Agoraphobia. This movie, it's got our man Tony Todd in it, who plays Candyman. We talked about him in one of the other ones. This is actually signed director series, so this has been signed by the director himself right there on the back, and this is certified signed, so that is pretty cool. I was trying to read if I can read who it was that signed it, and I cannot, so that just show you how much of a cursive writer reading I am. She thought she was safe inside. She probably wasn't with Tony Todd, because he's one of the creepiest actors around. Agoraphobia. This ought to be a pretty good watch. Really should be a really good watch. So, we'll see how that goes. On to the fourth movie and the final movie in the pack. And I've seen this one. The Shallows. Blake Lively in The Shallows. If you've not seen The Shallows movie, I'm a huge shark movie fan. I love any kind of movie to do with a shark. And you see some Jaws stuff in the background back there. There's one behind me, but this is a lot better movie than what everybody said it was, in my mind. I mean, she gets herself in a situation with this gigantic shark where she's surfing, and there's a whale carcass out there that he's been feeding on. He's protecting his territory. She's in his territory. Very, very good movie. I really like it. I don't want to say it's in my top 2 or 3 shark movies, because you're not going to beat Jaws 1 and 2 or even 3 in my mind. But this rate's way up there. One of my friends said about this movie, How can you go wrong with Blake Lively in a bathing suit for an hour and a half? That's what he said. But this is a good shark movie. I'm pleased to own this movie. I did not have this movie, but I've seen it a few times. I will watch this movie again because the ending of the shark is awesome, people. You should watch this movie. So there we have it. The Shallows with Blake Lively. Agoraphobia with Tony Todd. Stephen Dorff and Christian Slater in Rite of Passage. And like I said, which Culkin is it? It's Rory Culkin in Lords of Chaos. They've done a really good job with this, I believe, this month, people. I'm a huge shark fan anyway, so that's awesome. This has been Jeff, and it's been all good to see you again. We'll see you next time.